going on, Jerome's? Vikings OTAs Day 3 is in the books. Now, we would have got this done yesterday, except we were out winning the day. I got Korean barbecue, my boy Nickason, as well as producer Allie. There's no survivors. Everyone is gone. But the Vikings finishing up this week. So 3 OTAs this week, 3 next week, then mandatory minicamp, and then FOMO, and then it's summer. Good times, man. But man of the day, Josh Metellus. So make that one-handed interception, and then also just let people know about it, even though never trusted Josh. Also, the whole Ivan Pace Jr. thing. Ivan Pace Jr. does not skip leg day. No big deal. It's like the NFL took a look at Ivan Pace's legs and just like, he is only 5'10". Baloney, man. Just how ridiculously lucky did we get with Ivan Pace Jr.? Come on, man. But also, Josh Metellus is going to be a Pro Bowler this year. Believe it. Should have been a Pro Bowler last year. Him and Beasley, but yeah. Also, so Brandon Powell, Byron Murphy, looking good. And again, it's the visors, man. I feel like visors take front and center stage during OTAs and training camps. Looking good. I love it. Also loving. So Josh McCown. I forget. There's like an old time football clips account on Twitter that put out a clip of Josh McCown playing slot receiver for the Lions. Apparently that happened. I think it was John Kitna throwing him the rock. That's good. That's fantastic, man. But Josh McCown, quarterback's coach, as well as the defensive coordinator, Brian Flores, laughing it up. Chuckle. I've never seen Flores smile, but he's except for after the Vikings drafted Dallas Turner. But it's looking good. Laughs are fun. Also, how can you not enjoy this weather? That's right. The receiver room. So, I love the aesthetic. I love the yellow shoes. I love the green gloves. I love Jalen Naylor being healthy. Although the way that his ankles are taped with the spats, it looks like he's wearing slides. It looks like he's wearing flip flops. But this receiver room would look a little bit nicer with Justin Jefferson. Although mandatory minicamp is coming up. Garrett Bradbury push it real good. So I'm glad that the medicine ball didn't get into the backfield and sack Sam Darnold, which is also kind of nice. But I feel like Garrett Bradbury might be the X factor this year, where everything on offense is lining up, and whether it's Darnold or McCarthy, whoever, I mean, all the pieces are there. And also, you do have an improved running back room, but if the Vikings can't stop anyone on the inside or get a push on the inside in the run game, it could be a wrap. Speaking of slinging Sam Darnold. So the fun thing about these OTA videos is that you can just like glean a little bit of the depth chart or the pecking order. So got Johnny Munt as tight end 1, working with the ones here, breaking the huddle. Byron Murphy, first team defense slot in the foreground. So, something to keep an eye on, and some of that's expected because with Hawkinson up on blocks, Josh Oliver does have a very defined role as a blocking tight end. And, Munt, like we said, at the end of last year, it was Johnny Munt, basically 1-for-1 getting those Hawkinson reps, especially in a 2-minute drill. So, yeah, keep an eye out for Johnny Munt. Although Robert Tonyan ain't going away. It's kind of awesome. Also awesome. So I understand that this is basically a walkie-talkie for communicating out there on the expanses of the practice field. But I like to think that Kevin O'Connell, hat model, is rocking a Nokia brick. Just takes me back. Because I remember, I forget what model it was, but I remember having a Nokia brick, and I remember going to the mall, the Apache Mall in Rochester, Minnesota, and getting a specific case for my Nokia brick. And like it was so cool because I had a blue keyboard. I had a blue keyboard on my yellow case. Maybe I was like a Michigan fan back then. Who knows? But also I remember buying ringtones. So people used to buy ringtones, children. Prudence. But also I don't think I've had my modern phone on ring for like 20 years. Who knows, man? But I distinctly remember. So I paid 99 cents for Enter Sandman from Metallica. That was my ring. That was my go-to, man. And Midwest Wireless. We used to be a proper country before Verizon bought them. Also, so in the background, you see Dallas Turner, rookie number 15, 1-5. Ooh, rocking like the panda cleats. It's looking good. Talking to Patrick Jones. Patrick Jones, who's headed into a contract year. And Patrick Jones could have a ton of animosity towards Dallas Turner, as Turner's probably going to be taking away his snaps as Patrick Jones second's looking to get a second contract, but bring him on. Like, doesn't matter if it's Dallas Turner or Patrick Jones or AVG or Van Ginkel or Jihad Ward or Andre Carter II. Don't care. Going to be bringing heat. Also, love that Ryan Wright changed numbers yet again. So now he's number 17. We're back to having a right number 17. I feel right. Also, the mandatory J.J. McCarthy look good. He had a nice pass completion to the tight end here, and I don't know. Like I feel like the McCarthy visor aesthetic is good. Also, even though it was warm, like I kind of like that he's wearing long sleeves. I don't know why, but it's the thing. Also, so Tristan Jackson has been getting some run with the ones as well. You're rotating in with Jalen Naylor as Justin Jefferson has been away. Here with a nice little catch, Byron Murphy. Look to be one-on-one drills. So there you go. Also, this is a great aesthetic. So I believe this is punt because I think this is DePaula over there on the left because of the black leggings. It's not leggings, but you know what I mean. But also, so this is like the new style of helmet where it's got like the extra brow. It's not the technical term. Like I'm sure you can look up to see what specific helmet it is, but also it's almost like they don't have a visor that fits it. So they're just rocking whatever they can. I mean, Darrisaw is over here on the right. And if this helmet helps with concussions, I mean, Darrisaw needs to wear 2 of them. I mean, that's the only concern with Darrisaw going forward is health. But also, again, the Cobra Commander aesthetic, which... All right, so there's a beat writer in Denver named Mike Kliss. So he's a beat writer. I think he does TV too. I kind of wish that he was in this market. Like, I know that we sent Thomason over to Denver. Could we have just traded Thomason for Mike Kliss? But I feel like I haven't seen this in the Denver sports media, but I feel like it is such a wasted opportunity. He should be the Kliss Commander. I am the Kliss Commander. I don't know how we got there. Oh, we're talking about Cobra Commander. Anyways, the visor's a good look. Yeah. But that's it. The Vikings are off till next week, and then they're back at Tuesday, TCO Performance Center Bar and Grill for week 2 of Vikings OTAs. Let us know your thoughts on our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skull Production Value.